Hello, dear Gemini. Here is your weekly reading for a week beginning March the 11th. And I have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for you and also two cards from the Angel Answers deck. And if you haven't subscribed, you can do so by clicking on the link below. And if you click on the little bell, you'll be notified of when I next upload. And I am intending on doing weekly readings now for all star signs, which will be uploaded on Sunday to YouTube. So do look out for that. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you then, dear Gemini. And we're looking at general energy first. We've got the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, 2 pages, and the Death card. Okay, please don't be alarmed by the Death card. It relates to transition, it relates to endings, and I feel as if a new chapter is coming in for you this week, dear Gemini. We have 2 pages here. You may receive a message of some sort. They also do in themselves relate to new beginnings. So this is about letting go of the old this week, Gemini, and realizing that you need to be prepared both mentally, as with the Page of Swords, and emotionally for letting go of something and for stepping into something new. You know, I feel as if you may be fighting with your heart and your head this week over something as well. Your heart wants to hold on, but your head wants to let go, shall we say. So do be prepared for that this week, Gemini. But overall, it's a week of stepping out into something new, transforming yourself in a way, but you will struggle with your head and heart. But as you're a Gemini and you're an air sign, I do feel your head will win through on this. You know logically what needs to be done, and you will do it, even though at times you will hear the whispers of your heart trying to pull you back. You know you need to move forward, and you know what needs to be done, and you're going to sort of need to just go with that this week if you want to progress. So let's have a look at your love section, Gemini. What's coming in for you in terms of love? So, dear universe, what's coming in for Gemini, please? What's coming in for Gemini? Ace of Swords, some challenges around your love area, but also something new. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, so that's a good stabilizing energy. I like to see him. 9 of Wands. Yes, you've got your struggles, haven't you, Gemini? And I feel as if it's been going on a while for some of you. This could be in terms of your current relationship, or if you're single, you've had your difficulties, haven't you, in the past in terms of love. And some of you, I feel this week, are at the end of your tether. It almost feels like it's one thing after another. It could be outside influences that are affecting your love life, or it can be directly to do with you and your partner or past partners that is leaving you feeling a bit worn out, or a bit worn, sort of stressed out, and not so much in the mood for love this week, I feel, Gemini. It could be that you just need to recharge and step back from things for a while. Perhaps there is a connection with this sort of new chapter and leaving things behind. Perhaps some of you are letting go of a relationship, or or wanting to embrace a new one. It could go either way, because we do have this Ace of Swords as well following the Death card. So challenges, but nothing you can't handle, I feel, because even though you have this 9 of Wands, and some of you are feeling a bit wounded, a bit worse for wear, shall I say, in a physical as well as a emotional sense. Even though you've got this 9 of Wands, you may be down or feeling a bit down, but you're not out. There's, you're going to get there. You're going to come through and, you know, find the light at the end of the tunnel, shall we say. And it looks as if you'll be taking a long-term practical approach with this Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, I do feel that that's a very good thing, especially for Gemini, because sometimes Gemini can be a little bit slightly volatile. You know, you do tendency, there is a tendency for Geminis to sort of change their mind a bit about about their decisions. But I feel you're sticking to this week. You know, what the way you're feeling and the decisions you want to make in terms of your love life is something that I don't feel you're gonna change. You know, you're looking long term here, and you know what's good for you. You're not settling for second best. Maybe you have in the past, or maybe you have been recently, and you've just said enough is enough. This is wearing me down. I'm going to do things differently, and that applies if you're single as well. Maybe you are taking a new approach now, a more practical approach to love. So let's have a look now at your career and finance section for the week ahead. Okay, please tell us what's coming in for Gemini for finance and work, career for this week, please. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful card to have for work, for career, for finance, something new coming in. We then have the Six of Swords, so you may be leaving something behind again. So a connection here perhaps with the Death card once again. Two of Swords, yes, there is a decision about leaving something behind. That is without a doubt. And for some of you, this is in terms of work. So this new chapter may be about your working environment. You know, especially as you have this Six of Swords, you know, that you're moving away from something. This could be a change of job for many Geminis this week, or a change of location. Perhaps your job is moving you somewhere, or you've, you know, decided to detach in some way. It could be some of you are thinking about a new business venture that you work, where you work independently. But whatever it is, you know, you're needing to make a firm decision about where you want to go with this. Do you want to leave your work at the moment? Have you been contemplating it? Have things been difficult for you? Or is it a new venture that you are thinking of setting up, perhaps alongside your work? But it's something new and something that has a real potential for growth. But you will need to face up to the reality of the situation. In other words, if you do move away from something, or if you do decide to set up a new venture, you need to know what's involved. You know, don't tell yourself anything just to make it sound good. You need to listen to what your head and what your heart is telling you, and perhaps any advice that you're given along the way, before you decide to break free, really. And your angel cards, the situation will improve. So whatever's going on around you, and there does appear to be some stress, some strife, some challenges around. It could even be challenging people that you're leaving behind. The situation will improve, Gemini, so do have faith that it will. Look, remain positive. That's what you're being asked here. Remain positive. Things will improve, they will get better, especially as you've drawn the Six of Swords this week as well, you know, and you're moving towards calmer waters. You're leaving a lot of the stress behind, and that could be because something new is stepping in. There's an opportunity this week for you to really start to make things better for yourself, but there's going to be some tough decisions that you'll need to make first. But do be assured that, you know, as the angels are saying, the situation will improve, so remain positive. And that is your guidance for this week. If you'd like a personal reading, you can do so on my link below at sarahstarot.co.uk. And if you have enjoyed the reading, please give me a like and leave me a comment. and subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.